Oh, hello there, and welcome to the PeanutButterGamer show. Today, we'll be talking about Mass Effect 2. Let's start off with the visuals. The visuals in this game are simply astounding. If you take a look, see... Okay, hold up. This is just stupid. I can't freaking do this. This is retarded. Ugh. This is much better. Hey everybody, and welcome to the PeanutButterGamer show.
What? It is just pissing me off. Pisses me off. So I hate him for that fact. He's just been pissing the crap out of me lately. Are you in there? Are you stupid? Pissed off here. Pissed off. Piss. Now excuse my French, but I'm a little pissed off right now.
As previously mentioned in that horrible little skit I did earlier, today we'll be talking about Mass Effect 2. Just keep in mind that the version I'm reviewing is the PC version. If you're using the Xbox 360 version, it should be slightly different, particularly in the controls, but other than that, you should be pretty much the same.
If you've played any other BioWare RPG, you should feel at home with Mass Effect 2. You can choose whether to be good or evil, you have squad members, and you can choose to form relationships with those squad members. But unlike some of BioWare's other RPGs like KOTOR and Dragon Age Origins, Mass Effect is actually action-based as far as the combat goes. So even if you don't think of yourself as a big RPG person, you may actually still be interested in this game.
Let's start off with the bad stuff. Spoiler alert. There's not much.
I had a couple minor issues with the controls. What is defaulted as spacebar is set to do 3 different things. It sprints, interacts with objects and people, and gets you behind cover. Normally this works okay, but there were times when I was trying to sprint somewhere but found myself jumping behind some random wall instead. And it was especially frustrating when it happened during heated combat situations. The second issue I had was that there really wasn't much you could do with the mouse sensitivity. You can change the camera control, but that's it. Some people will find this frustrating. I personally did at first, but I got over it within the first 5 minutes. And there's also some random bugs throughout the game. Most happen when you're talking to NPCs, but sometimes I found myself getting stuck on objects or even floating through the air for some reason.
And now let's get to the good stuff.
Before I say anything else, perhaps the best improvement to me in this game was the combat as a whole. Weapons are much more satisfying to use, the ammo system is much better than the overheating system in the first game, and the squad control works much better as well. Most of the time. The abilities you and your squad members have are also really entertaining to use. The pull ability is one of my personal favorites. Even when you're not shooting people into oblivion, this game is just plain fun. There's not too many games that can make me interested enough just to run around and talk to every NPC, let alone actually complete many of the side quests they give. The side quests that your squad members give you are particularly fun, and they make you significantly more fond of the characters since it helps you to get to know them a lot better. Whenever you finish a mission in Mass Effect 2, you're greeted with a little mission briefing. Not only does it show you what items you picked up that you may have forgotten about, it also gives you a little recap of exactly what happened just in case you got a little confused. I found this to be helpful, and it was something that the original could have benefited from. On a similar note, I also appreciated Shepard's private terminal. It was a great way to see how loyal your squad was, and it was interesting to get messages from people in the game, even if they rarely changed anything. And lastly, one of the things I found really innovative was the ability to import your save data from the previous Mass Effect game. Doing this imported your character as well as the choices he made from the first game, and it greatly affects the outcome of certain situations. It's definitely not necessary to enjoy the game, but it certainly gets bonus points from me for doing it.
So to sum it up, Mass Effect 2 is an amazing game. It's obviously the best game I played in 2010, but I'd even go as far as to say it's better than any game I played in 2009. And that's saying a lot because I really enjoyed Uncharted 2. So if you have yourself an Xbox 360 or a PC, do yourself a favor and go check this one out because it is worth it. Thanks for watching this review, don't forget to rate, and if you enjoyed it, hey, why not go ahead and subscribe? I'm not stopping you.